Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Engineering the Right Way. As you guys know, my name is Lavanya and I'm a recent pass out from BMS College of Engineering, and I make videos on everything engineering is, things I've been doing after engineering, importance of CGPA, internship, research papers and lot more. So if engineering is something which interests you, then this channel is for you. So please do hit the like button and subscribe the channel because your like is what keeps me going on. So coming to today's video, so today we have with us Lavanya. So Lavanya is currently doing her bachelor's in medical electronics from BMS College of Engineering. So over to you, Lavanya.
Hi, Aman. So firstly, thank you for having me over on your channel. So yes, I'm not doing my engineering. I've done my engineering.
Yeah.
2020 graduate. So hi everyone. So as I know, like your placement seasons are starting, and I've been through this last year.
Right.
I have two offers from Oracle and Amazon. From Amazon as a program manager, and from Oracle as a cloud analyst. So I'll be talking to you about some last minute tips on how to crack crack interviews.
Right. So guys, this video is for all those who are in their second year, pre-final and final year, and irrespective of the branch you are or the domain you are, Lavanya इस videos में वो tips share करेंगी which you won't find in any of the books. So yeah, let's hear more from you, Lavanya.
Yeah, hi. So as Aman mentioned, you won't find any other books. So my first point is going to be about studying what the company wants to tell you. तो as you know, अमन आपने भी देखा होगा कि यूजली कंपनी पीपीटी लेके आती है कुछ 2-3 घंटे की, और वो बोलते हैं कि सब अटेंड करो पीपीटी, फिर टेस्ट होगा और फिर बाकी आगे के प्रोसीजर्स. और हम क्या सोचते हैं, ओके व्हाई टू वेस्ट 2-3 आवर्स, आई जस्ट सिट एंड प्रिपेयर मोर, एंड क्यों जाना है पीपीटी में, ऐसे ही बकवास होंगे, हमें तो पता ही है सब. बट आई फील where we lose our chance to get into that company. Company PPTs are important, I feel, because when they're, I mean, honestly speaking, simple words में कंपनी वाले ऐसे ही थोड़ी आएंगे हमारे पास, मतलब 2-3 घंटे का ऐसे अपना टाइम वेस्ट करके.
Right.
तो what I think is like they come with some content and some pointers which you are supposed to take and be beneficial for their company. So in the sense, when they come to you with those PPTs, they have some hidden points in them. Like you're supposed to read in between the lines about what the JD is actually, what the company is expecting from you, and how you're supposed to go about it. So basically, take some key points from those PPTs, build your answer around them, so that मतलब आपको एक एज मिलता है दूसरों के ऊपर कि अच्छा, जब आप इंटरव्यू के लिए जा रहे हो, जब आप इंटरव्यूअर को बोलते हो इन पॉइंट्स को यूज करके, दे बी लाइक अच्छा, तो इसने मतलब ध्यान से सुना था पीपीटी और इसे इंटरेस्ट है कंपनी में, और समथिंग लाइक दैट. लाइक यू आर बेसिकली using their own points for them so that you impress the interviewers. So that is what I feel.
Right. So I'll give you a classical example. So one of my friend, what he did was, so it was a consulting firm. वहाँ पे जिन्होंने, as she mentioned, PPTs में 2-3 brownie words use किए थे. जैसे we are looking for someone who is a good team leader, someone who can handle pressure, analytical skills. So what he did was, उसने अपने पूरे इंटरव्यू में ये 3 वर्ड्स के अराउंड अपने सारे आंसर्स फ्रेम किए. सो ही गेव रियल लाइफ इंस्टेंस जहाँ पे वो कभी टीम लीडर था, जहाँ पे उसने प्रेशर हैंडल किया था. सो व्हाट इट हेल्प्स इज, ये जो पॉइंट्स जो उसने बोले, राइट. सो द फर्स्ट थिंग इज, इंटरव्यूअर को लगता है कि इसने सुना था जो हमने पीपीटी में बोला, एंड ही अंडरस्टैंड्स कि व्हाट कंपनी एक्सपेक्ट्स आउट ऑफ हिम. एंड सेकेंडली, ये भले इट विल नॉट हेल्प यू गेटिंग दैट जॉब, बट इट विल डेफिनेटली हेल्प यू गेट एज ओवर द अदर पार्टिसिपेंट, राइट.
Exactly.
Right.
And so now in those lines only, so my second point would be, which I've noticed in, like, with many people, with my best friends, with my classmates as well, what we tend to do, we take one CV for every company. So it doesn't matter if you're sitting for software developer or consulting firms or anything, you just take one CV. Matlab, I feel that is not good, because what is your CV? Your CV is basically you're showing how you're eligible for that position, for that post.
Right.
So if you just have one CV which is one, I mean, suppose for a software developer, you need your technical skills like coding, Java, Python, and so on and so forth. Right. But for consulting, look for your leadership principles. They look for your communication skills, your management, analytical skills. Right. So you're supposed to emphasize more on these points udhar, and idhar you're supposed to tell more on your technical part. But हम क्या करते हैं, हम बस एक लेके चले जाते हैं कि ठीक है, मतलब मेरे ये है. So yeah, I mean, you also would have noticed that, right?
Right. In addition to that, I would also like to mention here is, कि जब भी आप किसी कंपनी के लिए बैठते हो, राइट, मेक श्योर यू स्पेंड एटलीस्ट 15 to 30 minutes रीडिंग अबाउट दैट कंपनी. Now, जनरली क्या होता है इसमें भी, what I used to do was initially I used to go back and देखता था कंपनी की हिस्ट्री. I used to literally start with the history की कंपनी कब फाउंड हुई थी एंड तब से क्या हो रहा है कंपनी के अंदर. नो, सो व्हाट इज एक्सपेक्टेड इज जो लेटेस्ट ट्रेंड चल रहा है कंपनी में. लुक, इफ कुछ इन्वेस्टमेंट हुआ है कंपनी में या फिर कंपनी ने कहीं किसी टेक्नोलॉजी में इन्वेस्ट किया है, व्हाट इज देयर मार्केट रेवेन्यू, व्हाट इज देयर मार्केट कैपिटलाइजेशन, उनका शेयर प्राइस क्या है. just know this basic stuffs about this company, because generally, in fact, ये मेरे साथ ही हुआ था in one of the big four, right, like Deloitte and EY. Final round में I was asked about the line of business of that company and I was asked about the market revenue of that company. तब मुझे बिल्कुल भी आइडिया नहीं था इस सब के बारे में. I just knew the CEO of the company and कब company found out हुई थी. So it did not really help me there, right? So I would suggest you to actually go through these basic stuff यार. I understand कि आप इतने सारे कंपनीज में बैठ रहे हो, बट प्लीज मेक श्योर कि 15 से 30 मिनट्स आप स्पेसिफिकली उस कंपनी को रिसर्च करें एंड जस्ट मेक श्योर कि आपको ये बेसिक टर्म्स पता हो ऑफ दैट कंपनी. व्हाट डू यू थिंक, लावण्या?
Exactly. So you're supposed to align yourself, I mean, align your goals with the company goals. Like, you're not supposed to like blindly go and sit for the interview. You're supposed to do your homework. मतलब
Right.
पढ़ो, उसके बाद उनके कोई latest acquisitions है, HOD,
Right.
I mean, sorry, not HOD, CEO की क्या ideologies है, और
Right.
something of that sort, like उनके क्या principles है company के.
Right.
Frame your answers, like tell me about yourself. So when they ask, so generally what happens, Aman, like आपने भी notice किया होगा, जब वो बोलते हैं tell me about yourself, they're actually going through your CV and मतलब ऐसे ही मतलब बोल देते हैं tell me about yourself.
Right.
But they're actually not listening to the entire thing जो आप बोलते हो कि मेरे hobbies ये हैं ये, and first of all you're not supposed to include your hobbies. They're waiting to listen to those, I mean, some principles of the company. मतलब आपके वो आंसर में वो आ रहा है कि नहीं.
राइट राइट. what people do is कि ये बोलते मेरे फादर का नाम ये है, मदर का नाम ये है, फैमिली में ऐसा है वैसा है, आई एम फ्रॉम दिस,
मैं
आई एम
यहाँ
फ्रॉम दैट.
पढ़ता हूँ,
हाँ,
तो मतलब
that is
मुझे पता ही है पढ़ते हो.
right, right. So it has more to do with company's goal, company's vision and mission. So make sure you frame your answers, उसी around में आप
around align it with the company. So, and also one more important thing, I think Aman has already covered this in one of his videos, that is communication and presentation skills. So what I feel, you're supposed to be very confident about what you're doing, what your skills are, and very confident when you're giving the interview. You can't like be unsure of what you're saying or confused, or that will just put a bad impression.
Right.
So he would probably link it down for you guys in case you want to do that.
Yeah. So I think with this, that's all we have for you today. So with this, we come to the end of this video. Thank you, Lavanya, for sharing your insights, and thank you so much for coming to the channel.
Thank you, Aman, for having me over. Thank you so much, and all the best to all of you out there. Hope you ace it. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, guys.